Welcome to Hover Tactics, week 2 updates, 10 more weeks to go. This is Bilal, and the game Hover Tactics is a Unity URP game, and it is a hover mech combat simulation with some strategic elements. This game is being developed in collaboration with HomeTeam GameDev community. The link to join them is in the description below. Here are the additions and changes for this week. Philip Green created Select SFX. Felipe Dottori, sorry if I mispronounced your name, added grid wall and laser fence, which is really cool. And Tiago added SFX manager, basically sound effect manager, and integrated sounds, fixed warnings, and added debug log statements to some scripts. Shifted rigid body movement to fixed update, which is definitely a nice thing, and added boost mechanic along with visual cues, which looks really cool. It just needs some updates, but otherwise it is a solid commit. And he removed some shader logs from being tracked in Git history, which is such a bothering thing. Like the logs keep coming on the GitHub desktop, but now it's fixed, hopefully. Will McKay created laser shaders, 2 in total, with and without noise, and then he also added textures to use with laser shaders along with improvements to laser script, and now explosions spawn from pool when laser hits something instead of instantiating, I think. And then he also added hit points script and HP bar to mech, both of which I improved, right? I improved them, and now hit points script is called health script. HP bar was rectangular, I converted it into radial. We will talk about this later. And then Patrick McKeown, I'm absolutely sorry if I'm mispronouncing the names. I'm not good with that. He added shield pickup sound effect, and he also added a rock model and rifle fire sound effect. And now, yeah, Noman did a very good thing. He improved the raycast aiming. Now max shoot where the cursor is, and it looks really cool. It's really a neat update. And then he did some bug fixes as well. I, on the other hand, did a lot of things. Mars look and feel with particle effects, max move by rigid body, added emissions, added radial bars, basically health, hit points, HP, health, whatever you want to call it, power, shield, improved laser fences, implemented beam and melter weapon, added rifle, weapon, muzzle particles, and a lot of bug fixes and refactoring, and just making a lot of adjustments and tweaks. So it's playtime, and let's check out the game. So the first thing that I want to showcase is the hover mech boost, basically, right? Unfortunately, I have broken the boost mechanic. Sorry, Tiago, but yeah, we will display it next week as well, the boost, improved boost. But for now, here are the images of the boost. Basically, as you can see, the boost color changes, right? And if I go ahead, first it's the normal one, right? And then here's the boost. When you boost it, the gradient changes and the speed is also faster, right? For some duration, for some time. And yeah, and when it's inactive or cooling down phase, it gets reddish and white. As for the rest of the game, here you can see there is the shield radial bar, there is the what you call the power radial bar, there is the health radial bar, and there's also the laser fence. As you can see, they automatically generates laser in between the turrets when you create multiple turrets, right? And we cannot go through them, which is how it should be, right? And the only mech who can go through it is the Wyvern, right? If it boosts and then it teleports, but right now this feature is not there. And if I like shoot, you will see something really cool. Whoa! See? So yeah, that's the new shooting. And there's the muzzle flash as well, those yellow stuff, bright yellow. And there is also the power that decreases when I shoot, right? So yeah, it's pretty cool. I really like how it works now. And there's the explosions as well when they shoot something, and wherever I go, it shoots only on the spot where the cursor is, right? Or close to it, which looks really decent, and I am loving this. The progress of the game is going super well. And if I let's destroy the building, right? Yeah. Oh, my bullets are now, power is less. Yeah, it needs some tweaking, definitely. And there is also the laser beam for the chronos, right? And it only works when the MP or power is full, right? So with right click, I can, whoa, do this, right? As you can see, it shoots the beam for some time and then it closes off, and it's a bright beam. Really gives the effect of something intense, right? And yeah, all the buildings, I guess I destroyed them. Let me just destroy this one. Ah, whoa, isn't that powerful? It's powerful for sure. And now I can shoot, and oh, I don't have enough power. And I can shoot again. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And let's change to this one, right? And all of them have different health. Yeah, of course, health, power, and shield values, right? And if I click with Wyvern, I've also implemented Melter. So here's the Melter, the one that it's like very bright fire. I think it needs to be more reddish, oranges. It's very powerful. There you go. The building is destroyed. There we go. And with the right click, what will happen is that a small projectile will shoot and create a portal, right? So for now, it's just basic bombs, but we will be implementing portal next week. There are also these rocks, as you can see. It's by Patrick, I believe. And yeah, they're looking pretty decent. And you can also see the Mars feel and effect. The terrain is orangish, and there are the particles moving on, sandstorm feeling, you know, and stuff like that. And it looks really decent. That's the update, I guess. For the next week, we are gonna do craters, buildings, rocks, trees, you know, the models. One rock has been contributed by Patrick, and what we are specifically looking for are buildings, right? And shield mechanic, it's work in progress. A lot of it is already done, of course, but there's more stuff that needs to get done. Boost mechanic, again, work in progress. Thiago did a great job implementing the mechanic, but what we are thinking of is to have a depletion bar, like, you know, the radial bar, which we have implemented. And also, when you press the button, it boosts, and when you stop pressing it, it stops boosting and things like that. Right now, when you click a button, when you press a button, the boost just happens for some seconds and all the boost gets depleted. And yeah, this is a good way, but the depletion method of the boost is better, and that's what we wanted to implement. And then there is the item pickup, basically shield, power, boost, whatever item pickups. Minimap, I'm surprised no one has picked minimap. I guess I have picked minimap on the Trello. And then Melter for Wyvern, which is kind of done, already done. Maybe it needs some improvement. Make the effect orangish, reddish, right? And then portal for Wyvern, which is also work in progress. I mean, there's the projectile, but the projectile needs to be a specific type, right? Like the one that can create a portal or something. And there's also the boost teleport for Wyvern. Basically, when Wyvern boosts, it can cross the grid walls. No, not the grid wall specifically, the laser fence, right? There are two things: the grid wall that can be destroyed, and the laser fence that cannot be destroyed. It's like 3 laser lines that you have seen in the video. And of course, a lot of sound effects. Thank you for your contributions and for watching the updates. I'm glad that all of you have contributed, and I hope that you're doing good. And that's it. Take care of yourself. Goodbye.